This is an overview video of the Business Management and Entrepreneurship program at College of Southern Idaho. The information that I'm sharing with you is general in format, and it's designed to give you an introduction to what the program is so that you'll be able to better create a marketing plan for the program. As I share information with you, it will likely be a little jumbled as I think of different things, and that's in part accidental just because I'll be jumping around, and in part because I want you to categorize information yourself and determine what that I'm sharing with you is most important, because each person will find different things that have more value. So starting with the program itself, this is the checklist that students use as they work through classes. Divided into 3 sections, every student does 15 general education credits. So ways of knowing for oral and written communication, understanding economics from a global point of view, being able to do basic math, and human relations, so playing nice with others in the sandbox. You have 32 credits of core classes, so that gives you that broad base of information related to business and the different categories that you would be involved in as a business person. And then the last section is the program electives, and that's 13 credits, and those you work with me, your program advisor, to determine which ones are best for your post-college career options. It's one of the strengths of the program is these electives, because an associate's degree by itself isn't very strong, so having career-specific education in addition to that business education adds value. As an FYI, students at the end of the program in this program capstone complete the national NOCD exam. You take the pre-exam when you first come to the program, and that's that baseline knowledge of what did you know when you first got here. And at the end of the program, you take the final NOCD exam, and it shows how much you've learned. And traditionally, our students score higher than both the state and national averages, which means that the program is challenging and rigorous, but it also means that students really know their stuff when they leave here. Within the program core area, you have bookkeeping, which is an important skill. And in the bookkeeping class, you do complete sets of books. So that way, when you are out on your own in the world, you're able to do that by yourself. I do recommend, as an FYI, that you take QuickBooks as an elective if you are planning to own your own business, so that you're not having to do your books by hand. You'll be doing Intro to Info Science, which is that basic Microsoft Office information. From there, you have legal environment, human resources information. Both of those are law classes. You have marketing basics, which is offline marketing. That's what you're in now. And then you'll have social and electronic marketing. That's offered in spring. And that one is more social media focused. You'll have retailing and merchandising management, small business management. You'll develop a business plan. You'll work through developing projects. And that's all in addition to the other information that you'll learn. So by the time you're done, ideally you have a well-rounded business knowledge as well as information about a specific industry. As we move through, I know something else I thought of. This retail management certificate is a 1-year certificate, and the starred classes are part of that certificate, and it's basically the first recommended year of the program. Courses are also, some of the courses are also available to high school students through dual credit, although high school students can also take classes online or come to campus if they would like. Let's see, what shall we look at next? Let's look at Facebook. Let's look at Facebook. The BME program Facebook site is CSI BME, and I encourage you to take a look at it when you have a chance. And I also encourage you to like the page. Right now we're at 810 likes. Fingers crossed we can get to 1,000 likes this semester. And spread the word. Let's see, we work with different companies throughout the area. In this one, students develop marketing plans for Pizza Pie Cafe. Other things that we've done, they had to create vlogs in another class, create open house events. So there's different activities that we have going on. So it'll just give you a bit of a start and a couple of pictures that you can look at different things that we've had going on. Students are encouraged to bring funny items and share them. So let's see, we had a tour of the Orpheum Theater. We did an outdoor day at our challenge course. In small business management, students were building castles for an activity. In the classroom portion of the basic marketing class, students developed a QR code so that people could enter a contest that we had running. And then this was part of a logo design contest that we had going on with students. So there's just a few of the things that we have there. Let's see. Let's look at students in general. If you go to the About page at CSI, it's easiest if you just type About in the search here area, because right now the website is so screwed up it's hard to find anything. They are working on it this summer though, so it should be better. You can learn about facts at a glance about the college altogether. You can go in and you can see specific data sets, look at different research, enrollment, course offerings, graduation rates, etc. Student demographics, you can pull that up and get more information that way. And we'll do an assignment related to this in the course, but you can look back through and see what's going on and what we have happening. You can say full-time, and let's see, CTE only, and let's see if we can narrow it down even further. Trying to see if we can narrow it specifically to the business management program. I'm not sure. This is a new feature that we have on the site. But I encourage you to look around there and see what you can glean as far as valuable information. In general, the students that enroll in the BME program tend to be a little older than traditional age students, although the demographic is getting a little bit younger. When I first started the program here about 5-6 years ago, our average age was 31, and it's now down to about 26, 27, probably closer to about 27. And it's split pretty evenly between men and women. Most of the students work full-time, and most are married. The vast majority are married. And quite a few have kids. We're going to be, later on in the term, we're going to be doing some primary research. So you're going to develop a survey. So you'll be able to get a little bit more information that way. Let's see. Most students attend online for the program. And I'm hoping to grow that online enrollment. Those that want to go on campus, they're very welcome to, but the largest numbers of students that we have to reach are those that aren't in the immediate area. So for them, the online option is more effective. I know you'll have more questions, and I will post a discussion area so that you can ask questions beyond what I share here, because this is just what I can randomly think of as I get started. But that's our primary customer. It'll be up to you to be more focused with that customer. Or maybe you want to focus on a different set of customers. Maybe you want those that are returning to school after a while, or those that are just fresh out of high school. It'll be up to you to choose your own segment for that. Let's see, what else? Our competition, direct competitors, College of Western Idaho, College of Eastern Idaho, or North Idaho College, are our direct competitors. Those are the other community colleges in the state. The only other one that has a similar program to ours an entrepreneurship focused program is North Idaho College, way up north in Coeur d'Alene. College of Western Idaho recently moved their marketing out of business. They don't even offer general career technical business program anymore. They've started marketing, but it's through their, I think it's social science department. And it's only focused on social media marketing. College of Eastern Idaho is just trying to get off the ground, so they're really focused on just general marketing, the transfer program. The difference between the transfer program and the CTE program is that the transfer program is theory-based. It's more if you're planning to move into Fortune 500 companies as a financial analyst or marketing analyst, and you'll primarily spend your time doing math, analyzing results of activities and determining next steps. Whereas the business management program, the CTE program, this one, is more hands-on and wears more hats. So you might, if you're in small business, you are going to be doing a little of everything. So that's why this program touches a little of everything. Most students attend part-time, usually 3 classes per term. So we don't have many students that graduate in that traditional 2-year category. And that's fine. As long as you're making steady progress, I'm happy. And more important to me than grades is being creative. You do still need to follow guidelines, and there are some things that I will stress as far as format and design. But I want you to be able to demonstrate creativity in this program. That's one of the most critically important aspects that employers are asking for and are assumed to be asking for in the future as well. It's recommended that you're able to type before you come to this program because there is quite a bit of typing. You're doing a lot of papers. You're also watching videos and developing videos and developing projects and activities and coming up with different stuff, doing presentations. Let's see, what else you'll do. Some classes have textbooks, some don't. There's a couple of classes in the program that have ridiculously expensive textbooks. They're definitely not my classes. The bookkeeping class has a really expensive textbook. Sorry about that. And economics does, but they are looking at changing books. So chances are by the time you watch this video, by fall term, it'll be better. So there's a start to give you something to go on as far as the program is concerned. I will be checking the discussion area for questions so that I can continue to provide information to you. And you'll use the information, glean of it what you want as you develop your customer focus and your competition focus as you're working on your industry trends and competition analysis. I look forward to seeing what you come up with.